my friends. Welcome back to the community update. It's the 24th of April. When will it end? When will it end? Oh God, please end soon. I'm sick of these four walls. We start off with the sad news that Mantic Games has had to cancel its open day, which was due to take place on May the 9th, unsurprisingly because we can't touch each other on account of plague. However, they've converted it to a virtual open day, so everyone around the world can join in on the fun without the opportunity to slip into Ronnie's office and steal his dwarves. However, Rob Berman, the gift that keeps on giving, has updated the Mantic Facebook page with a blog about his forces of the abyss, not goblins. Everyone, what's going on? Anyway, he's got some lovely bases which he's done with a nice green stuff roller, and they look nice. Can't wait to see this. This is to do with a 5,000 point battle that Ronnie is promising to run at Mantic Games for everyone to see after quarantine has finished. I'm going to pop along if I can. That would be so cool. Plus, I can sneak into his office and steal some of his dwarves, like I mentioned. Over on his Titus Painting YouTube channel, Florian Mathias updated with a video about how to do light, using the example of his Trident Realm army, which includes these incredibly beautiful bases. It's a really interesting look at how to do colour and light in your miniatures, and I highly recommend you go and check it out. Over on the KOW forums, Kostra Bellorn, who I have on good authority as John Guns of the Moonrakers, has posted an interesting, if controversial, article on what the purpose of Wargame miniatures is. This includes a look at whether miniatures should represent what they are on the battlefield, including their height. It's an interesting point of view, and I recommend you go over and tell him why he's wrong. Or right, I don't really care. With real games on hold for obvious reasons, the games on Universal Battle have been going crazy, and Dash 28 has continued their live battle reports, the latest being Mark Campbell versus Mark Sedlmeyer as part of the Universal Battle 2 tournament, which people are taking part in. This is another Talking Heads look at a really good match, and it contains some really interesting viewpoints, as well as some tactical breakdown and strategy. Plus, they've also managed to show somebody's face at the top of the screen. Isn't that nice? And if Talking Heads aren't your thing, but talking is your thing, Matt James of Rules Committee fame is also streaming some of the Universal Battle 2 games using the Twitch platform. Why don't you go over and subscribe to him so you can catch him the next time that he's on? And if 2 hours of live banter isn't your thing, but battle reports are, both Newbie Dice, which is Paige Neo over in Singapore, and Visibly Riley have been updating their YouTube channels with their Universal Battle 2 games. These guys know what they're talking about, and it's a good way to get some strategic knowledge into your head in a rather shorter time span. Of course, the hobby updates have kept coming, and the first one that caught my eye was this neat little conversion by David Crabtree. He's added undead worm wings to a Kraken to make a nice void lurker for his Night Stalker force. It's really simple, but really effective. I think it looks great. Wade Durant posted this unit of Ogre Seedbreakers, which are actually Dragiri models from Dark Age. The main thing about them I think is so cool is the blend on that shield, which makes me feel things deep inside. Richard Dean posted his first ever Mantic unit. First ever Mantic unit? Get off, it's brilliant! Someone's got an airbrush. I've started to really look forward to posts from James Peterson, and this troop of ghouls is a great example using miniatures from Super Dungeon Explore. They're super cartoony, but I think they look fantastic in a unit. Not that I have a list of favourites, but if I did, Matt Varnish is on it too. Check out this regiment of Abyssal Horsemen, which, okay, they're Slanesh thingy things, whatever they were, I never played Warhammer, but look at that, fantastic contrast. What I really like about Matt's paint jobs is how he uses the colour and this kind of gritty grounding to make it look fantastic, but then he photographs them in this kind of dim light. Look at the detail on those faces, just lovely. Over on the Kings of War forum, somebody called Luna Guardian, who might be called Petri, or might be the Lord of Lionstone, it's all very confusing to me, has been continually updating his elf army, or her elf army. The latest update is a really neat miniature to use as Argus Rodenar. It's removable, but I really like the basing. It's a really cool, nice and detailed job. Plus, Argus Rodenar is a beast! Patch Adams has updated his Orc Army with this unit of Orc Axe, which is a great example of how to use height in your bases to create a dramatic effect, although John Guns probably wouldn't like it. Andy Burdis of Blackjack Legacy fame has become a full-time streamer slash YouTuber slash content provider thing. Congratulations, Andy. Anyway, he's now doing a regular hobby stream on his channel, and this is his latest effort, which he completed in a single session. I think the contrast looks fantastic, and his painting has come on leaps and bounds. Really good job. Matt G has posted an update to his Samurai Basilean army. And when I say an update, it's the only miniature currently in his Samurai Basilean army, but wow, his non-metallic metals have gone off the scale. Brilliant! The Orange legend himself, Andy Ransom, has been live streaming his painting, and he's finished up his unit of grotesques. I really love the skin tones he's put on these, and they show off Mantic's new miniatures to their best effect. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next week for more Quarantine Madness.